The drain stopped up and the water's running all over everything.
Well, what can I do about it? Call the local Roto-Rooter company.
Call Roto-Rooter, that's the name, and away goes trouble down the drain. Roto-Rooter, Roto-Rooter.
Why didn't I think of Roto-Rooter sewer service? Bye, dear.
Roto-Rooter sewer service for any drainage failure.
A couple of fun boards from Hold Your Fire, the ones that stick out right in my head right now. Of course, the first St. Augustine Asylum, which was just creepy as all get out. And I did have some navigation problems and a serious case of derp during one of the boss boards that I seriously, I didn't catch until I was editing the film later what I did wrong. But, you know, it was very clever, very atmospheric, lovely looking board. And then there was the other one, which is Ceasefire, which is one of the, I swear to God, whenever I have friends over and try to tell them what SNAPMAP is, one of the first boards I put in is Ceasefire. And, you know, because it's just an amusing example of what the tools can do. So Hold Your Fire is, in my head, is a very clever mapper. You know, comes up with a lot of like really great ways to use the environment, and has something in the review queue right now that is the sequel to St. Augustine Asylum, called St. Augustine Asylum: The Sewers. And it says it was supposed to be an investigation, now it's survival. You found their weakness, now find an escape. This is St. Augustine Part 2, currently sitting in the review queue with 10 plays and 4 upvotes. Let's help it earn its gold stars. Let's take a look at that author profile. Hold Your Fire is rocking that default Praetor suit and has played 1 day and 23 hours of SNAPMAP content. You're so close to 2 days. You're so close to 2 days. Hey, you know what you need to do? You need to go play my map, Devil City Ransom. It takes about 20 minutes to play, but that 20 minutes will bump you into 2-day territory. You know, just perfect. Anyway, he's accumulated 91,000 SNAPMAP points and is hopefully very patient with my plugging. And is the author of 6 total maps, including Ceasefire, a personal favorite of mine, and has over 15,000 upvotes, rocking that 88% upvote rating. So in any case, we're going to go ahead and check out his latest here with we're going to play a sewer level. So, you know, basically he's coming up to speed with the direction AAA Gaming has taken. So we're gonna take St. Augustine Asylum into the sewers. Cowabunga, dude, we're going to the sewers. Ninja Turtles time, yeah. Right. Oh, well, it is certainly dark in these here sewers. That's cool. Nice use of the decals there. That's neat. And wow, okay, we got some blinky off in the dark blinky dark stuff. Oh boy, this is gross. I love it. Okay, so, alright, so that's where we came in. Here's this thing, which, okay, good. Thank you. That's cool. I like that. Excellent. Oh, oh wow. Nice reveal. Nice reveal. Very cool. I feel like there's something there, but no, I could be wrong. Maintenance supervisor clearance required. Alright, let's clear up some maintenance supervisors then. Wow. Oh man. This is nice. I mean, it's disgusting as all get out, but very well done disgustingness. Alright, so we got some stairs leading up over there. Nothing under these stairs. Oh boy. Whoa! Hey! How about that? Haha! Cool! Alright, some ammo and a armor, I guess. No, that didn't give me armor. Oh, it's an extra life! This has a life system! Cool! Alright. Oh yeah, the last one had a life system in it too, didn't it? Alright. Alright. So, I'm gonna go check out that other door real quick before I explore too much further. So... see the reds probably requires some sort of a key or something. Yeah, okay. Alright, perfect. So, yeah. So, this is a board that definitely already is encouraging me to do some exploring and feel good about it. I do like the lighting in this one. The lighting situation, this is definitely a lot better in the first game. The first St. Augustine Asylum, because I felt like the lighting was just kind of driving me a little nuts. Alright, hatch access. Access our hatches. Oh, I got the explodey thing and grenades. Love it. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and get ourselves some more ammo here, because we can. Oh, hey, buddy. How'd that feel? I bet it felt like a grenade to the face. I am just not very creative today, am I? Alright, so I'm guessing the hatch was probably that thing near the beginning, maybe? I don't know. Whoa, hey. Just coming out of nowhere, ain't you? Alright. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay, well then we're just gonna head on back over to here. Is this the... No, it's still glowing red, so I'm guessing this is probably not the hatch to which we were being referred to. Is it this one? Seems like a new area. Okay. Alright, Argent. Okay, he drinks the Argent and he dies. Okay, same hint as before that my dumbass didn't catch the last time, so... Alright, fair enough. So, does that mean we just shoot it, or... Okay, no. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, yeah, why don't you come on over here? If only I could... Come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay. There we go. Alright, alright. Well, there we go. Yeah. Now, the only thing is, of course, you don't get score for environmental kills. Doggone it. I'm sick of these mobs stealing my kills. The board doesn't want me to get credit for anything, I swear. And we'll just try to make it up with glory kills, I guess. Alright, got some more ammo. Yummy times. And is this, okay, what? Okay. Alright, so there's stickers on both sides. So that's going to be a little confusing from a navigation standpoint, I think. Not that I can't easily write myself once I get to the new room, but still. Oh, wow, you totally painted over a an existing module. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, and it's awesome. You're awesome. Love it. Alright, we got another hatch over here that ain't open yet. Oh, I only got single jump. Okay, got some Argent Gook over here. This is catacombs clearance required. Kind of an asylum has catacombs. I swear to God. I swear to God, they were just in a race to compete with Umbrella Corporation to see who could have the most screwed up, like, design. Catacombs clearance, okay. Groovy pants. Alright, so I don't know what this is, but... Wow. Great. Great Scott! This is awesome. Okay, so... East Wing, what, okay, more Argent Goop. Oh yeah, another extra life. Cool. Do like extra lives. I'd be really mad if I never die on this board. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna. You know. Better die at least once. Alright. So I have access to the catacombs now. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, so over to the catacombs we go. Alright, so head on through here. And Whoa. Whoa, that was... Oh, boy. And, oh, man, now I'm being forced to go slow. This doesn't... that's unnerving. Alright. Oh, that's so creepy. I remember this from the first St. Augustine Asylum. It had that really cool effect where... Had that really cool effect where... doing that sort of thing with Hell Knights, where like you just be looking and then just for like a second a Hell Knight just appears and then disappears and you're not even sure if you saw it. It was the most brilliant use of like the yep, you got some blinky geos up there. Also, I mean that light edge there is caused by your ceiling not being thick enough. So if you somebody taught me that, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but basically if your ceiling is less than 100 thick, then you can get that little light ring, and it just kind of it sort of like kills your atmosphere a little bit. That is really weird, by the way. Again, it looks like almost like stars. Okay, so yeah, take a look at the scenery here. Okay, we got some. Hey, that's what we needed. Thank you. Alright, we're back to normal speed. I got a nice little double jump thing going on. Ah. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. That was... Ah! Hearing more of them. Alright. Another one. Oh Lord, that was a freak out. That was a freak out. It was a total freak out. Good job. Alright. Might have even pooped a little. Alright. Okay, now we're back to... Okay, this is... Oh, another life! Yay! Good. Oh, boy. Now I just don't know what anything is. All these shadows and... like... things that are blinking and making weird lights and... Oh my goodness, it's just so creepy. You know, which I realize is by design, and on that I have to say, you know, good job. I really hope I find some health, though, soon, because the glowing at the edges of the screen is actually making this more difficult to accomplish. What was that? It's kind of weird. Thank you! Alright, finally. Finally the edge blinking can stop. Alright. Oh, wow, this is... Yeah, this is creeping me out to the point of almost being stressful, holy cow. Oh, finally some normal-ass enemies that I can just shoot at and have fun shooting at. Alright. You know what? I'll even take a lost soul at this point. At least it's not a creepy... Was that a lost soul just like with his face in the ground? Like, derp. You know? Boy. Alright. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Can I shoot it? I don't know. Just sort of standing there, being a thing. Being a dude. Duding it up. Yeah. But now we're back down to low health. Alright. Oh Lord. Shoot. Ah! Doggone it! Oh. Alright. What do I have for distance here? Alright. we go. Alright. Back to the old shoddy. Okay, so that's that. Next phase. This is a great little climbing puzzle. I'm really digging this. Like, you know, it's well, the irony, of course, being that it's supposed to be a sewer level, you know, but it's the most climby-ass sewer level I've ever played. But yeah, you've definitely gotta do something about your ceilings here. The blinky geo is a little distracting. It's killing what is well, I won't say killing, but definitely reducing the effectiveness of what has otherwise been a really great creation of environment here. Alright. Alright, and a balance beam. East wing. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, so there's probably a switch I missed or something. Oh, but I got a super shoddy out of the deal, so the old dice show is reunited. Heck yeah. Alright, and I see what looks like another extra life. How do I get to that, I wonder? Do I really need to at this point? Oh my god. Oh, wow. That's... Now your floor's blinking, too. Holy cow. Alright, so back to the task at hand. How do I get to that extra life I saw was over there, I think. Okay. Alright, so... You know what, at this point, I just... Whoa. Yikes. Okay.
I pooped my pants.
Oh man, Keiko's in the dark? Oh, doggone it. Get to health, get to health! Get to health. Alright, oh, and... Alright, well, hey, we get to test out the life system. Alright, cool. Keep our equipment, and... Oh, there it is. Jerk. Alright. Where are we at? Nice! Oh, come on, give me props for that. That was sweet. Okay, what do we got? I have no idea what that was supposed to be showing me. Oh my god, Keiko's in the dark! Ah. Or not Keiko's, Spectres. Boy. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we are back here. But hey, more ammo. Those extra lives really came in handy. Alright. Anybody else? Now can I please go access the East Wing and get out of Blinky Geoland here? Thank you. Clearly labeled. East Wing. Right over here. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here. Hazardous item detected. Elevator access denied. Okay. Alright, I see a super healthy. Grab that extra life right away. I don't know why I grabbed that if there was a super health sitting right there, but okay. a little store weapons, and I just crashed. So yeah, had a little nasty crash there, and during the crash I actually finally paid attention to the armor I was wearing and noticed I was wearing the Praetor suit. Normally I point out when when I notice that yeah, I'm wearing the Praetor suit, and there are certain bugs that only happen while you're wearing the Praetor suit. I did a video about the known issues with setting the campaign models on. First of all, it denies players the ability to use their custom armor, which they like. They made it for a reason. They want to use it. And then the other is that the Praetor suit, or the campaign models thing, has like a certain bug that, when you're armed with certain weapons and you die 25% of the time, it will just crash the game. I don't know if the crash I experienced was related to the Praetor suit, but one thing I will mention is, nonetheless, to minimize the chances of crashing out of the board, it's a good idea to only use the Praetor suit if you have like a narrative reason for it to, the story is only happening to the Doom guy. I don't get the sense that St. Augustine Asylum is meant to be a story solely about the Doom guy. I feel like the armor that the player is wearing is not really, it doesn't seem to play into the story at all. So, in any case, just going over some of the other things we saw with the Blinky Geo, that usually happens when your Geo is crossing over the boundaries outside of the grid room. Sometimes that'll cause that to happen. So I've never seen it happen with floor textures, because usually you can't actually like go put anything through the floor. So I don't know though, you might just want to check and just sort of re-snap and re-put that to the floor, just to make sure that it's not crossing any boundaries there. And then of course that ring of light along the top of your ceiling there, that's caused when your the bits that you're using for your ceiling aren't thick enough. So somebody was telling me your ceiling needs to be at least 100 it needs to be at least 100 pixels high, or 100 units high, whatever, to make sure that light doesn't leak through like that at the edges, to create that little ring. So that's how you can get rid of that. And of course, with this board here, where the darkness is so important to the atmosphere, it's one of those little details that you wanna hit up. And then as far as like everything else is concerned with that board, I mean, it did the same thing with the first St. Augustine, where it was just very creepy, and there was a lot of great exploration puzzling going on there with like especially with the lives and all that cool jumping around in that one room. And I did better, I think, this time than I did in St. Augustine, the first one, just from a general handling myself during combat thing. That said, there was that one combat where you got, I really do feel like there are certain enemies that darkness just makes them really unfair to deal with. Spectres are just right up there. They're difficult. They're very difficult to deal with in that dark area. So when you're dealing with, like, what was it? It looked like there were about 8 or 9 of them. I mean, there was a crazy amount of specters, and dealing with them in that sort of dark area is, it's one of those situations that could be considered just a little on the unfair side. I mean, it's not impossible to deal with, though. It's just something I just brought up just as something I'm thinking about thing. And of course, having the Keiko demons, which radiate pretty much nothing in the way of light. I mean, at least with Hellraisers and Imps, they have bits of them that glow. Like, there's nothing that glows on a Keiko demon, so they can just sit in that pool of darkness, and then you have no way whatsoever of knowing where shots are coming from and where you can return fire. So it does make that a little bit difficult as well. So I feel like the enemy selection, combined with the darkness, was a little ganky. Other than that, though, I mean, it was a lot of fun to play, I mean, it created a lot of great situations. It was fun to explore, it was genuinely atmospheric to a pants-pooping, just like the first time you see a specter just sort of run across your vision, and you're just like, like it had that same sort of creepy feel, like from the Hell Knight appearance thing from the first St. Augustine, and it just very well constructed. I love the exploration. Absolutely love how you took like a base model a base model module and just painted completely over it. That was with custom geo. That was brilliant. So all in all, man, I mean, I understand that this is still sort of a work in progress, and you're still doing some work on it. And I can't wait to see, like, how far this board goes, because I mean you've got something really great here. This is really good. So that's St. Augustine Asylum, the Sewers by Hold Your Fire. That map ID one more time is BX6PYNUQ. And one more thing, I have no idea what that check your weapons thing did. All I do know is, like, the second I push my Y button, it crashed my game. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe if you can let me know in the comments what the button was supposed to do, and we can kind of take it from there. But there you have it. This is a fun board, and I look forward to the updates. In fact, let's go ahead and subscribe right now.